everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and the Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on him.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To throw, it's Hebert. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. They put on the heat and they blocked it. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Caught over the middle. It's Chandler. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Hoosiers in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Runs through the tackle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking for a man. It's Hebert. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up fourth and goal.
Final chance for the offense on fourth and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on fourth and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a 6th sense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he's looking to throw. Nobody falling for the tomfoolery, the chicanery, and it'll be fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
And it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Bringing the heat. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Looking to throw, it's Hebert. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quick handoff. Spins away from the defender. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd down play from the gun. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. He's got his man. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, picked up a few before being brought down. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Hebert. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking deep. Catch stretch inside the 30 and still running. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Works the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun. Give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On the move. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Hebert. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Turning it on! He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Hoosiers are rolling down the field.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. No huddle offense to the line.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Here's the give off the left side. And the veteran presence is obvious for this senior behind center. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Second down, they'll go to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The give to the tailback.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Tuggle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuggle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Hold and fire complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Wants to throw. It's Hebert. With the catch, it's Bond. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. In the gun. Looking to throw on third down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. Cradles it at the 35. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Release to the back. Makes the catch. It's Sticky. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bond. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Back to throw. It's Hebert. Hauls it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Got it in the middle. It's Dickey. Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on second down. Fighting off the defender. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He splits the uprights. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Takes a hit as he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Complete to start this drive. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Hebert. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've been able to move the ball, but the kicker has let them down. They've had missed field goals, and you wonder now if you get in plus territory. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage too.
And you did the right thing, right? Offensively, everything worked out well. I ran the time, and the quarterback keeps the football, making a big play down the field, and a great job by the defense, securing the tackle and making him cough the football up down the field.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Back to pass, it's Hebert. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Uncorks one. Finds his man open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, running back gets to give. Across the 45. Turning it on. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Now on 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 34. 2nd down.
Power football with the run. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. The Hawkeyes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
This kicker is mentally tough, man. There are not a lot of guys that would have a kick blocked earlier in the game come out here and make that kick you just saw. That was awesome.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Looking downfield, it's Hebert. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Indiana, 16.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Hebert. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yards on the play. Brings up third down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Got it in the middle. It's Chandler. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They go to the ground. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Fakes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on third. Touchdown, Iowa! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by just one over Oregon.
That's caught. It's Bond. Breaks into the open.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Hebert. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Wants to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. He'll do it himself. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Gain of 12. 1st down for the offense.
That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Handoff to the single back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hawkeyes are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The give on the inside. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Got to make sure they're sound in protection. They had one blocked earlier. And it's no good. Sure, you don't want to miss the field goal, but a 22-point lead, still feeling good about the way the game's going.
Well, it's been a day to forget if you're this kicker. After that miss, he's now only 1 for 4 in this game.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Hebert. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Here's a heat. Finds him out of the backfield. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on